Hey everybody, this is Butch. I'm checking in on this rainy afternoon, which just kind of blew up. So it's very nice, kind of cooled it down a little bit, took the mugginess out of the air. I guess it was building up and now it just kind of came on out. So anyway, I decided to come out. I went through my tobaccos yesterday, which is nothing compared to what some of you guys have. But I did find one that I bought and I haven't tried before. Which is that's not something that I do. Usually I buy it and I try it right then. But this one was recommended by the guys at the Briary. And I think because it's a little square tin, I think it kind of slipped down and I just didn't notice it as much. So I picked it up and I read the description. I was like, why would I have bought this? Because I'm Latakia all the way, baby. And this one is a bold flake of dark-fired burleys in a well-balanced unity with flue-cured Virginias. This flake is hot-pressed, meaning that during the pressing, heat is added by steam to the tobaccos, which causes the tobacco to intensify the marrying process, giving us a bolder tobacco. You ever hear of a comma? Semicolon? The robust, earthy flavor of the dark-fired burleys shines through in the taste, and you'll experience a deeply satisfying smoke indeed. Wow. So it's a flake, which I don't usually smoke. But I figured let's do it. It's a rainy day. I got nothing to do. I went on Tobacco Reviews and it rated it as being on the strong side, and then some of the comments were it's more on the medium side, and I have to agree it's more on the medium side. No Latakia. Nice smoke though. I missed the Latakia. Alrighty then. Nothing like a good southern thunderstorm in the almost summer. So anyway, it is Kentucky. It's Mac Baren HH dark fired, old dark fired. Blah, there I said it. Mac Baren HH old dark fired. And I think I've seen some people talk about this before, but I just thought I'd get on here and talk about it. It's no replacement for Frog Cellar though, that's for sure. But you know what? I was thinking about that. I saw Derek Tant's video about finding Frog Cellar, and I think Brother Breyer had a video where he mentioned that. And in the comments of one of those, Northwoods came up, which of course is not a replacement for it, but it is a fine smoke. That's Latakia forward, but still has some of those other elements. It doesn't have the whiskey though, I don't think. And that's what someone needs to come up with, is another Latakia whiskey flavored. You know, the tobaccos are on the can. Somebody can do it. I wonder if John David at the Country Squire would do that. I don't know. I'll have to ask him next week when I go visit. I'm getting my implant uncovered so I can get a cap on it, so I can get a crown. This whole business started about 3 years ago. Then I changed jobs, I paid for it. I moved here, I couldn't get it done, so finally I'm gonna go back there and get it done before we move to Chattanooga in a few weeks. So the Virginias are not the grassy kind of Virginias that I don't particularly like. I know John David loves them, and I just don't care for that grassy Virginia taste. This is not that kind of taste. It's the more It said it is the flu-cured Virginia. So there's a flu somewhere, or I guess they cure it, and I don't know how that happens. I don't really know. I should know that. Anyway, it's good. Oh, the other one I thought of, which I still have a little bit of, and this was from Evening Pipe in California, and it's Father Dempsey. And I wonder if that could be not a replacement, but a nice fill-in for Frogmorton Cellar, or even Frogmorton. You know, give them a try. I think you can get Father Dempsey at Smoking Pipes. You can get Northwoods at Boswell. But if you really want a good English that is not a replacement for Frogmorton per se, I would say try some Cornishman from the Country Squire. I mean, I smoke it all the time and I love it. It's got the full flavor, it comes strong and forward, and yet I can smoke it 2 or 3 times a day, which would be a lot for me. Like, I don't describe myself as a pipe smoker, I describe myself as someone who smokes a pipe once in a while. I mean, every day, but usually once, maybe twice a day. And sometimes not at all. So anyway, I'd recommend this if you want something that has a little bit of flavor. I don't know about the room note, obviously, because I'm outside on a screened-in porch. I might finish this bowl. I might not. But anyway, if you like Virginias and Burleys, I like Burleys a lot, right? Burley? Yeah, I like Burleys a lot. So that's what's saving it for me. I think I would like, of course, if it had a little bit of Latakia in it, it would be perfect. It doesn't need much, but just a little bit. And I think then that would give me the, you know, what I want out of a tobacco. So anyway, here it is. This isn't really a review, I'm just talking about it. I don't think I'm refined enough to give reviews, or, you know, I'm not a professional on that. All right, you guys. This is Butch checking in. You guys take care.